What is up, Digimon fans? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a little top 5 video going over what I believe are the 5 best ultimate level virus Digimon. We made one of these for Vaccine Digimon yesterday. A lot of people said they wanted to see my picks for virus, so without further ado, let's get right into it and show you guys the best virus Digimon you need to be using in your playthrough of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Starting things off strong, we have MetalGreymon Blue. This is the virus variant of MetalGreymon, which is normally a vaccine type, but if you evolve it from the Agumon Black or Greymon Blue line, it is a virus type in Digimon Story Time Stranger. It has a very high base attack stat, good single target attack and Trident Arm as its special skill, and it just has overall good bulk. I think this is a wonderful virus type that you can be adding to your team, plus it also doubles as a rideable Digimon, so you can go a little bit faster and travel in style. Moving on to number 4 on our list, and we're going to have Astamon. I actually really like this guy, and I think the dev team did a wonderful job balancing it for this game. It has a decent attack stat, a decent in-stat, which means you could put physical attacks, magic attacks, support moves. This guy's going to do a little bit of everything. I'm going to call it like a red mage in this game, and I really think that this is a very, very slept-on virus Digimon. So think about adding this guy to your team if you're struggling with any bosses that, change what they're weak to mid-fight. Some of them put up like reflex that say you have to use magic, and some of them say you have to use physical attacks. Astamon's someone that you can have in the back of your teams for those fights. They can cover both of those options very, very well. Now, I don't know if people are going to agree with me putting WarGrowlmon at number 3 on my list. They might think it's kind of high, but I think as far as viruses go, this guy's actually very usable for farming, for a lot of the raid bosses, and just overall, I've been using it in my playthrough. It's absolutely amazing. Its Atomic Blaster deals massive AoE damage to every single opponent, but if you don't KO them, it's kind of like a Hyper Beam from Pokemon. You have to recharge on the next turn. But that being said, this makes clearing trash and just like farming and grinding so much easier. I had to include WarGrowlmon. It has a great base attack stat and massive bulk on this thing too, so it's one of my favorite Digimon, and it's actually cool that it's very, very usable in Digimon Story Time Stranger. Coming in at number 2 on our list is going to be Myotismon. Using its Night Raid attack, it's able to deal massive damage to an opponent while also restoring health based on the damage dealt. So for those really long boss battles, I think this is a really, really good mon to keep yourself topped off and not have to waste a bunch of items healing. That being said, it also has a decent attack and a very high int stat, so it can do kind of like what Astamon did, being sort of like a mixed attacker. They can go for both physical and magical attacks. I think any team would greatly benefit from one of these guys, and if you're struggling versus those data types, I would greatly recommend adding a Myotismon to your team. And the numero uno themselves, the best virus type ultimate level Digimon in Digimon Story Time Stranger, and it is going to be SkullGreymon. Using its Oblivion Bird special skill, it's able to do just a ton of damage to any single target opponent. It's super effective against a lot of the bosses in the game, and I think this guy has like a huge attack stat, great bulk, wonderful stat line. It can be a good mix of like physical and special. This guy does everything right. It's always a blast using SkullGreymon, and from the moment I crafted it, in any Digimon game you're really playing with SkullGreymon, you're like, okay, is SkullGreymon going to be like overpowered or is it going to be garbage? And in this one, I would say they kind of knocked it out of the park. SkullGreymon's a little bit overpowered in my opinion, so it definitely deserves the number 1 spot. And that's pretty much it. If you got this far in the video, I would love it if you took a second to leave a comment letting me know what your top 5 ultimate level virus Digimon are. I feel like there's a lot of Digimon I really wanted to include in this list. I probably should have made it a top 10 because there are so many good virus mons. Let me know your list in the comments below, and other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.